Louisiana beer reviews. Today we're looking at, or this very early morning, 6:05 in the morning, Cerveceria Mexicana's new The Dead series. Death Becomes You Amber Ale, 5.5% alcohol, nice 11.2 ounce bottle, so we're getting aced out of 0.8 of an ounce. Worldwide Beverages LLC, Los Angeles, California is the importer. These were introduced in 2013. So this Day of the Dead beer from Tecate, Mexico. Must be the old Tecate brewery. Unless there's another one I wasn't aware of. Got with some breakfast, 2 large fried eggs and just a hot dog this time. No Italian sausage. But I did put some stewed tomatoes in it. Figured I'd add that, and I have some shredded cheese with it. Was hoping to do this about 5:30, but I got a little delayed. So it's a late breakfast. All right, twist cap. That's convenient. Okay. Like I said, 5.5% alcohol, about 30 IBUs. They use 2-row, 6-row chocolate and caramel malts, pearls, Cascade, and Magnum hops. They had a whole bunch of these different ones at Martin Wine Cellar. They were about $1.50, $1.40 a bottle. Okay, it's a clear. Of course, the sun is just coming up outside. I mean, the light is coming out. But I can, with these lights here, I can see it's pretty clear and very bubbly. And it was a thick, off-white head, so it looks like an amber ale. The aroma, it's just roasted malt. Just think of bread crust, brown bread crust. I know I say that so many times on these reviews, but that's what it smells like. And I'm not going to just make up stuff to make it to differentiate the reviews. I watched some reviews. It seemed like you're just making up things. Descriptors. Chad said he was giving up reviews for one reason: he was running out of things to say about them. Well, it's beer, so there's going to be a lot of commonalities. Yeah. Just a standard amber ale aroma. Nothing bad, but nothing unique. A little bit more crystal. The flavor. Good lacing. I wish I could get the Mexicali beer and the Mexicali Dark. They used to sell that around here back in the mid and late 90s. Then it disappeared. I hadn't seen it since. I'd like to do a review of it. I thought it was, okay. It was like, okay, sort of good, if I remember right. Sort of substandard to the regular major Mexican brands though. This here, same thing, breadiness, standardized beer flavor. maltiness, sweetness, decent hop bitterness, not hoppy beer, but a good hop heft, I guess you could say, that balance out the sweetness. Well, it's pretty good. No off flavors or aromas. I'm trying to think. It's not like Heineken Dark, because Heineken Dark is so creamy, and this does not have that creaminess. Plus, Heineken Dark, you get a whole 12-ounce bottle, but that's off the subject. It's a little metallic in here, maybe. That might be coming from the hops and me eating all this food. Maybe it's sort of like that Warsteiner Dunkel kind of dark beer. Maybe it's got more of that flavor. But I'll tell you what, it's good. And the mouthfeel is light to medium, more toward medium, a little slick, softness there, and the finish, this lacing is pretty thick. I gotta give it that. The finish is semi-dry, well, mostly dry, a little bitter there, more bitterness in the finish, and the drinkability is very good. Now, it's not an extraordinary amber ale or anything, but amber ales tend to be sort of not, these red ales aren't the most wonderful style anyway, I don't think, and I know a lot of reviewers don't think. It's got that tannic quality, that tea-like quality, that's turns people off. But within the style, it's very nice. I would say for beer overall, it's like a B+, very good. They did a good job with it. For the style, it's probably more like an A. For just a style I don't care for so much, but I don't hate it. But it holds its own against other red ales, amber ales. So, ladies and gentlemen, Bon Ton Roulé, this is a very good beer. Don't say I love the death theme. I guess they felt like Mexico didn't have a high enough murder rate, and they wanted to try to encourage that and grow that. And I'm going to end this review by saying, y'all come on down to southeastern Louisiana.